Oh, okay. No. We could go with that. I didn't know if you was gonna have more to say about the Timberwolves and Lakers, or you know.
Um,
Well, we could go with like So
I
what is?
mean, what it is before the series started, Minnesota up 2-1,
Yeah,
and I mean, only thing I really gotta say is the media gotta stop with the LeBron shit, bro. Like the nigga might lose the series. like, like he is old, bro. This like we gotta act. I get it. He defined time and history for the time, but he's still slowed down now. Like, and apparently Luka then ate bad sushi or whatever.
yeah.
Whatever the fuck the excuse was, him not playing that good, but Ant balled
Or they
out,
finally, or they finally let him get a bill. He was like, "Shit, we
fucked his
made a
stomach
mistake,
up, huh?
y'all. We made a mistake, y'all. This is why Michael Finley did what he did."
Fucked his stomach up real quick playing with that shit. Like I was clean for a minute. Yeah.
He been clean the whole time he came out here. Get that nigga a little leeway. Look what he do.
But look, let's put it. Let's approach this way. What would this do to LeBron if he lose this series?
Uh, I
Don't we already
mean,
know they're gonna say he not to go. We can skip that
it's
part.
it's. I really don't think it's gonna do nothing because realistically, outside of optimistic Lakers fans like myself, they don't think the Lakers got a shot at winning the championship just because they got a weaker front court. And I'm gonna tell you this because I mean I ain't get to mention it before then, but the team, this is the team I didn't want the Lakers to see in the first round. I wanted Golden State. I wanted that smoke with Steph and Jimmy just because I'm like, we could outrun them. They could run them. And Golden State not that big of a team, so I mean you got Draymond now, but you can still kind of punk them out in the front court. But I didn't want to see Minnesota because Minnesota has that size that you need in the playoffs. And say what you want about Julius Randle, motherfucker still could do some damage against the Lakers because the Lakers' interior defense is not strong at all. And like you still got Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. He's still gonna give you 12 and 12, some block shots. You got Nas Reed. I mean, it's not an intimidating front court, but it's a bigger front court than the Lakers. And I was like, man, they're gonna get a Lakers problem. Then, God forbid, if Ant cooking, you can't get rebounds. They stopping you. It's like you really gonna need like a 40-point triple double from Luka every game, and you're gonna need LeBron not to give you what he gave you the other night, but better than what the fuck he been giving you, especially in the first couple games.
So he gave you 38 one of them games, huh?
Huh?
He gave you 38 one of those games.
Yeah, what I'm saying. You don't need to get that every night, but the first two games he been trash.
The nigga old, man.
He is old, but
Like
he's
we
still one
can't
of the
be
best players in the game.
we still praying on this miracle, man. Like you know what type of run LeBron got to go on for them to win a championship. Like Luca, I don't know. Luca, I'm not sure if Luca had Kyrie, not LeBron on the side. So I think it's a big difference on how Luca got to play to make it to the finals again.
Right.
Um, as far as LeBron go, so let me ask you this then. You say it's really not a disappointment. You say yeah, that's you saying it's really not disappointment they lose the series.
I'll be disappointed because I mean technically they're higher seed, but um, yeah, I mean it's not that big of a, it's not gonna be a real disappointment. I'm gonna be disappointed as fuck because I talk a lot of shit, but like basketball wise, not really.
What about LeBron Lakers run?
What about it? Like it's been a mediocre at best
I know,
run.
I know you felt like it was mediocre, but first round exit when they got Luca, does it switch to negative or it's just like
still just mediocre. Cause I'm not giving them a pass because it's Luka and it's still LeBron. And like I said, I still feel like the West wide open. And I'm talking like they already them fucking lost. They might tie up the series today and win the next two games easily. But and like I gave them a shot just because, like I said, I didn't really believe in no other team in the West like that. Because Minnesota not the same team they was last year. Obviously, Dallas got Luka, so Dallas eliminated from the equation. Denver got going through what they going through, and like the Clippers, the only team like if healthy that'll give them a run for their money. And like other than that, it's like I if the Lakers if they lose, I mean it's just another fucking mediocre. Like it's not gonna be a negative for LeBron because with LeBron Lakers run because
He
I
old.
would he old that team still kind of incomplete, which is not an excuse, but it's still like you know, like if they'd have had more time, they probably would have did better building the front court. Would have, even if they'd have had more wins, probably would have been better. But it is what it is. Like I ain't giving them a pass if they lose this year, but it's like, all right, next year, really going. All right, next year y'all got all off season and all this to get the team together. So we're gonna really see what's up. This more like I look at it like an experimental year because I'm pretty sure they ain't
No,
fucking thinking.
he gonna be another
Yo,
year older next year. So
it's all good, but that's when you build a team where it's gonna be more. Build like put it in more of Luca hands and build that team.
man,
Get Luca a pick and roll threat to where LeBron could go ahead and spot up in the corner. Slash when he needs to slash, move when he needs to move. You know,
y'all, what you need to do is work on the off season and get the best backcourt in business going. LeBron James Jr. and Luka Doncic. All right, we got the next clean Steph for you. If you do it right, you got the next clean Steph. All right. I see they announced rookie of the year yet. I'm assuming
yo,
they scared of big.
even
I'm assuming
LeBron
they
don't
scared of big.
even LeBron don't believe in his son like you believe in his son.
Well, that's a problem, Nick King. That's a problem. Like,
Sound like you're a better father than LeBron.
I mean, if they got hustle awards, then where my trophy at?
Oh shit! Everything on my parlay hit. Shout out to the
Damn,
Knicks and the shout
got
out
a
to the
bitch,
Knicks
man.
and
I
the
ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I swear, ever since that whole Lakers game and he let LeBron punk him, I don't care if it's LeBron. You can't. You still got to ball out. All right, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so we done with the Lakers and Wolves.
Oh yeah, we are done. And clearly, I mean,
Okay, I'm assuming he was about to say this motherfucker checking his parlays in the middle of the episode. That's what happens right there. Parlays fuck your life up right there. Um, I'm assuming he was about to say before the series started, Luke was the best player going into the series, which I don't know if I would have debated that or not. Luke was too on and off before the series started for me to actually say, okay, he was the best player going to the series. We didn't do the episode before the series started. Right now, clearly, Ant is the best player in the series. So I'm not going to talk about who I thought was beforehand. I'm going to just say this series, I'm going to say Ant is the best player, clearly. As far as who I got winning, who I will probably lean more towards the way Minnesota, I'm not sure what's up with Luka. I'm not sure if that was a thing like that last game. I'm not sure if that was a thing or Minnesota actually have defense because they got the good defenders. They got Nikhil and Alexander Walker, Naj Reed, Josh McDaniels, or Jaden McDaniels. One of the two McDaniels brothers. And even Ant Man. So they got players who could stick Luka and LeBron. So I'm just curious on what that would. Was that a fluke or a flaw game from Luka? So
Yeah,
Yeah,
Luka. They say he was sick, but
I'm not sure. Minnesota got defenders.
true that.
They got good defenders. So it's like we can say that, but Alexander Walker, Naj Reed, McDaniels, Andy Edwards, all these dudes could stand in front of Luka.
And that's what that was what I was gonna say before my signal faded out. Before the series, clearly I would have said Luka was the best player, but since the series has started, it's been Ant. Gotta give him that.
So I was saying that, but when your phone cut, I was saying that I wasn't sure who I would have picked before the series started because Luka been on and off. He had some fire games, but towards the end, Ant caught fire. So like, I'm not sure.
Ant had a crazy year all year. But like I'm gonna say the last 2 months, Ant just been going crazy.
Yeah, so I really fell back on before the series since we didn't get a chance to pick it. I probably would have picked Luka too, being honest with you, but it's clearly Ant.
And I think they say like with pull up threes, Ant had like one of the greatest shooting seasons as far as like just pull up threes.
That's what I just do with these fucking stats, bro.